Hey there, slightly different video from what we usually do on the channel today. When I originally started Datapad, I started looking back through some of the boxes of my stuff to find out which Star Wars books I still had. I had to give away a bunch of them when I originally moved away for university, and there were some that I knew I saved, but I wasn't sure which. So I got a bunch of those, and then I started raiding used bookstores throughout Ottawa, where I live, to find whatever Star Wars books I could. I got about, I think I got like 80 that way, and then I decided to look online to see what I could find on some of the storefronts on Amazon. I ordered 38 from this store, which is what we're about to open here. I've got just the 24 of them, there's still 14 to come. I will record the other 14 if you guys enjoy this. But we're going to see what Star Wars books look like when they cost between 1 cent and about $1.50. So sorry for the video quality. I'm going to try to work out a better way to do this if I do it in the future. This is just recorded from my cell phone, but enjoy. Alright, so here we have my bookshelf as it currently is. I have everything up to the Throne Trilogy on the first shelf, everything from the Jedi Academy Trilogy up to the end of the Vong War here, and from here we have the Sworn War over to Fate of the Jedi. I also have my one current hard copy of a new canon book there. I did get a few more in these. So I've already opened my bags, the classic book delivery method of bags, and I haven't looked in them yet, so we're all going to be discovering how bad a condition the books are in together. And I'll try to arrange them as we go, I think. So they're 38, so let's get started. So Jedi Trial, this seems to be in pretty good. Definitely read a few times. There were a few I got in the last little while that were like pretty much pristine. Like this is, I don't think that's ever been read. Planet I don't think was ever read. Like you can see the spines are pretty well intact, so I was pretty happy with all those. But anyways, what we got now? Isard's Revenge, another one that's been read a fair bit, with a signature, so autographed copy. Looks to be all intact though, so that's good. New Dawn, so one of the new canon books I got. I think this is like entirely untouched. We're on the sides, but I think that's just from shipping. Alright. I'll put that in now. And I'm gonna get Plagueis out as a indicator thing for us, because it does have the handy charts, which I should have open somewhere else, but because I don't, we're just gonna use that. So, I already know Isard's Revenge is after the Thrawn Trilogy. But Jedi Trial, where exactly do you come in? Before Dark Rendezvous and Labyrinth of Evil. So, I'll just put those together. Alright, we'll do, position them after we get all the stuff. Okay, this is, San Diego County Library. From the F-Star, classic F-Star section. So we got a library copy, but it doesn't look like there's anything like super marked up, so that's good. Alright, not bad. Like I paid like a cent to $1.90 for these, so I was expecting there to be a few that were just like unreadable condition. Race Squadron, which I didn't have a physical copy of yet. Where's this? Okay, no, that's the site I ordered it from. Alright, so, Wraith Squadron. I know where you go. It might actually... I might not be able to organize this on the video, because there's going to be a ton of stuff that's got to be put in, and... We got Cross Current. This one seems like there's some water damage, but that can press right out. So this is actually about Jaden Core. I kind of reference it in one of the videos coming up, but it is about some Rakata tech and some Jedi clones. So I actually want to read that one probably first. That and its sequel, Riptide. Then we have Order 66. This one also seems decent. Old Republic Deceived. Yeah, that's good. Gotta make sure my address doesn't stay on this. Fatal Alliance. Alright, nothing that's like really bad yet. The closest is probably that Dark Lord copy from the library, True Colors. This one's getting kind of close. That's really just those edges though. So that's good. Yeah, I won't put these on the shelf for in the video. We got Death Troopers. These are some interesting books. Death Troopers and Red Harvest. But that looks like it's in good condition. Oh. This is a weird video format to do, sorry. NJO, Rebel Stand is the last Yuzon Vong War book I needed. So we can go straight on in there. And we've got Crucible. So I think this is basically the last Legends book, chronologically. Because you do have the Legacy series of comics afterwards, but Paradise Snare. So I have the other two Han Solo trilogy books up there. I'm just going to join that. And Amishek Corellia. So this is one of the two Corellian trilogy books that I didn't have. I think I have Assaulted Salonia in there somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. You can sit back on the shelf. And we got Tales of the Bounty Hunters. That one looks good. Just some aging, but nothing, no actual damage there. There's my finger again. Shadow Games. That one's actually really good too. Like there's a few creases in places, but I was expecting a lot worse, to be honest. Ah! The New Rebellion. I think this is one of the weirder ones. I don't know, I've never read this one. I'm not very familiar with it. Alright. Ah! Shaky cam. Tatooine Ghost. This is... I'm gonna switch hands. Tatooine Ghost. This is another one of Troy Denning's novels. And it's got, like, stuff about Killick art, I think. And it's mostly about, like, Leia coming to terms with Vader being her father. I think this is MedStar? No, this is Force Unleashed 2, novelization. This one is, like, pretty much untouched. They did put the sticker over Starkiller's eyes. So, there is that. The other Corellian Trilogy book, Showdown at Centerpoint, with the return of Gariel Captason, I think. Alright, Death Star. For some reason I thought this was by James Luceno, but I'm thinking of like Tarkin or something. Only 3 left. Coruscant Knights Patterns of the Force. There's one more Coruscant Knights that I don't have, but they didn't have it in this store either. I have Street of Shadows and Pattern of the Force. There. Then we have Revan. This is about Revan. And finally, we have Tales from the Umpire. Alright, so, there we go. Big stack of Star Wars books. I'm going to get these put in the shelf, but I hope you guys have enjoyed that at least. Definitely, I guess a weird video for the channel, but no one made you watch it. So, thanks for watching, and sorry for the shaky cam, but see you next time.